Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to another video. So we're going to start with the secondary account with Batman or Joker versus Hawkman. Problem is we got special 1 disabled, that's kind of the only problem. And it'll be a bit harder to trigger Puppet. And also the problem is that Hawkman is incredibly annoying to fight, actually. So hopefully we get lucky on this one. And don't have to deal with anything too annoying. As well super move here at the start. Okay, very lucky so far with disables. Okay, every single special so far was a disable. Which even though we have an 80% chance to apply a disable on every special with the level 6 puppet I have, it's something that's regardless quite lucky. Also, my damage is gonna exponentially increase after I start burning him. Also, yeah, I lost infinite power somehow while I was spamming specials. And the burning was never applied, by the way. I never managed to apply burning. Let's first get him in the corner and start again. I get extremely lucky at the start and activated it, but then spamming it was not enough to keep the infinite power. Finally seeing burning for the first time, bro. My bad though. Okay, special disabled. And I have infinite power. Like, yeah, I had it a bit before I started spamming special, so my bad over here. I have no negative effects? Are you joking here? Is this a joke? Bro, I was praising this shit for getting the infinite power so early. Okay, we need to get one more negative effect. Never mind. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. What is this? We're gonna lose it because one of them... Okay, we didn't lose it. But I think now we're keeping it unless crazy unlucky again. But man, was this unlucky. Oh boy. It started off so good. It started off so goddamn good. And we're regardless so close to killing him actually, like... I think 15 more seconds would have actually been enough. Oh, this sucks. Puppet at its worst here. Haven't used the Zatanna League of Arc in quite a while, so we might as well. I know this man disables the gear bonuses for Arcane, but it's fine, she doesn't really need gear bonuses. Gonna roll with Puppet level 6 on her. And I have level 7 Dark Maul cards here, and the Twin Blade on API to get some passive stats. And yeah, let's see how this goes. I haven't really used Zatanna with League of Anarchy much with Puppet lately because of the last update that's kind of messed up Puppets. And remove the damage against target negative effect, and now it's very hard for Zatanna to reach infinite power. And that's what you wanted to do with this team, reach infinite power, and then spam a couple of specials. And then get some damage against target. Gonna do super move with Harley because the most damage she's gonna do in this fight is right after we're done with Zatanna. Because then she's gonna take benefit of all the damage against target we've stacked with her. Okay, and we almost have full power. Let's get going. It's also very luck reliant here. Okay, we're out of power already. This is definitely not going great. Oh boy, can I get some free specials? It looks like not. Also, can I power steal? I would really appreciate that. There we go, finally. Some power steal. Yeah, we're not activating Puppet, that's for sure. We're at max Zatanna stack, so we might as well just tag Harley and start trying to do damage. Because Zatanna is not giving us much more. Oh, that hurts a bit. Might as well tag a PI once to get some power generation going. And that should be fine for Harley for the rest of the fight, I think. Though we don't have the Dark Null cards in the pro- Oh, we do. We do it reset at the right time. Yeah, League Market Zatanna is as good in terms of the damage you generally do, but you're no longer gonna get that huge burst whenever you are done with Zatanna. The Puppet was active, you spammed a couple of specials, you inflicted damage against targets. It's just a bit worse, but it still functions well enough. Okay, that's done. Let's move on to the next fight. Here I have Raven with Dark Maul cards, King with Twin Blades, and Dr. Fate with level 1 Twin Blade to give me a bit more passive stats. And this should be an optimal fight for King plus Raven with Twin Blades. It's combo inchoppable. It is dot immune, but we don't care about that. I don't think it's even dot immune, I think it's dot resistant. But we have nothing to do with that here. Press in the corner, there we go. Special 2 from King. And another one. I don't really care about third specials in this fight. All I want to do is get to max stacks as soon as possible. One more special 2 and we're gonna be there. King can tank this. Get his ass back in the corner. There we go. Might as well do super move too, because it's a short map. I'm gonna get him back here in a second. Oh, my bad, my bad. That's perfect. I would have been a lot more mad if you used the special 2. There you go, this is peak damage. And boy, he is definitely melting. There we go. Let's move on. The plan here is to use the steam, have a little bit of fun with it, and also reduce his health to the point where Batman the Drum with God Killer will do enough damage here. Those are the artifacts that I just showed here. I find that God Killer on Black Adam is actually pretty goddamn good, because that one additional negative effect can definitely come in handy a lot of times. And his armor pierce on the talents is definitely enough to trigger the other two negative effects, so we don't need that from the Twin Blades. Oh, oh, this is crazy unlucky. So many hits and I did not apply the God Killer block disable. There it is. There it is. Now we applied it. How can you do so many hits and not apply that? Again, God Killer is getting so hard to apply. Okay. Oh, my bad. I did that too fast. You need to give him a lot of time to get up. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss it. Because you can't hit them while they're down. Because we're playing fair here. Which is a bit of a cringe mechanic. Let me kick them while they're on the ground. What was the purpose of throwing them on the ground in the first place if it helps them? Again, usually it will be better if when you get 3 disables on the enemy, before using a third special that breaks all of them, you tag in Black Adam to build some combo for you. Because you're most likely gonna lose the infinite power anyway, which I yet again did not while I was talking about doing it. You're gonna lose the infinite power anyway, and you're gonna need to tag him in anyway, so might as well tag him before to also build some combo for you. You're gonna get a lot of damage out of that third special specifically. Oh, my bad with that one too. Also could have done super move. I forgot to do super move. I'm not used to use super move on Sir Banshee, but that would have been worth it. And yeah, I think this is fine. I think for Batman the Drowned. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with God Killer, Johnster Green Lantern with Twin Blade, and Classic Wonder Man with Twin Blades. Should be enough to kill this man, though the God Killer is barely gonna give me any damage because this is a tier 1 boss, and tier 1 bosses have next to no attack. And you can't steal much if they don't have much. Okay, the damage before super move is not looking too good, but super move should put us at 6 mil per second, I think. Boy, it would be such an amazing upgrade for this account to get the Robin King. Of course, I'm not gonna drop that from soul rates. Okay, super move, and it is... Yeah, 5.7, almost 6 mil at points. Yeah, I don't know if this will be enough. We have enough time for 4 more activations. Could be enough. I'll be able to tell for sure after the next activation. Okay, so if the damage here reaches his special 1 cost, then we for sure have enough damage. Ah, not quite there, not quite there. It's gonna be a little bit of a close one here. It's a race against time. Can I deplete his health before the time depletes itself? Yeah, I don't think we kill him here. I think it's gonna be left with a little bit of health. Just a small amount of a Black Adam puppet cleanup level of amount. Or maybe it seemed to be going a bit better with that last activation. We're gonna have one more which is gonna run almost full duration, judging by the time we have left. Oh boy, it's gonna be a very close one here. Yes, that was enough. 2 seconds left. We got it. Let's move on. So normally I wouldn't really show this fight because it's gonna be a pretty quick cleanup. We got Puppet on this man, but this is to test the new microphone position because I changed the positioning of the microphone because it was on my right and I kept doing this when I was talking. And I don't think it's the healthiest thing for my neck, but problem now is that you might also hear the keyboard. So, okay, he combo interrupted me. That's great. That's what I was looking for when I entered this fight. Getting combo interrupted by him. I thought they fixed that. Where the enemy can combo interrupt Black Adam during the middle of his combo. That's all super move too. What? Oh, I just applied recently, like very recently, this special too. Why didn't the special 2 give me 2 negative? Okay, okay, this hold on a second. Yeah, there's something a bit weird going on here, because the thing is, you see that symbol with the cut muscle, cut flexing arm? That's the symbol for the attack reduction that Black Adam is doing with his special 2. Now, the concerning thing is that the ability cost increase at some points expired before it, which means something with that and Puppet happened, and it's concerning because Puppet has the same symbol for damage against targets, so it might have mistaken it for damage against targets and refreshed it instead of giving me damage against targets. But yeah, let me go and see how this went, and we're gonna move on to the main account now. On the main account, we're gonna start off with a bit of a cleanup fight against Boss Blue Beetle, with Mr. Freeze, Martian Manhunter, Puppet on Mr. Freeze, Sword of Salvation at level 10 on Martian Manhunter, and level 6 Twin Blade. Yeah, I forgot to show them before the fight again. But yeah, hopefully this is enough damage, because might overestimate this a bit. Want to power generate as fast as possible here, because the faster we power generate, the faster we start doing damage. Super move with Martian Manhunter to help Mr. Freeze with his stacks, because after he gets into Puppets, he's no longer going to be stacking. Also a special one from her Because that should be exactly putting me to 30 stacks with Mr. Freeze after I trigger puppets, which usually takes 2 special 2s. There we go, now we're 21, okay? I'm gonna do this a couple more times to build a bit of a buffer of negative effects. And then I'm gonna super move, which gives me 30. That's why I did the super move with Martian Mantra and the special one with Wonder Woman. Because it's a lot more convenient to do them before you start doing this. Because if not, you risk losing the puppet active. And if you lose puppets, it's annoying to go in and out of power and then get 0 power. Also, I looked at the previous video to see how the microphone new positioning is going, and it's not going bad. You're definitely hearing the keyboard, but you're hearing me better than you hear the keyboard. So that's just a bit of ASMR on top of what you already had, so you're welcome. Okay, although up to 7 mil for special 2, that's definitely not bad. Don't think we're getting any higher though. Though this is, I think, my best ever Mr. Freeze fight in terms of gameplay and in terms of how fast I got this going. This is peak performance puppet, Mr. Freeze, and yet again all I'm doing is spamming second special. But the start is important. Come on, there's no way we don't kill this man. I refuse to live in a reality where we don't kill this man here. Come on, get frozen again, get frozen again, okay. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it, you can... No. Nah, bro. 17 mil left. This is sad. This is just sad. I've probably done this against Boss Blue Beetle because that was a lower health fight, but I really want to try this out to see how it works. It's not going to be optimal for my main account because I have Beta Club to use with Grods, but could be optimal for the free-to-play side of things, and that's going to be Puppet Batman. Currently, the best way to use Batman cheating for free-to-play is Puppet Joker, but Batman's also got an interesting special one here that he can spam. And yeah, I got into level 80 because I don't really have many tech characters to level up, and I was like, okay, add all the capsules. Gonna go all the way to a level 80. That's not good. I don't want to spend that many resources. Then I spent like 2 minutes selecting individual tech capsules, and I was like, nah, bro, this is not going anywhere. Give them in level 80. And yeah, I could put Beta Club on Grodd to activate Puppet a lot easier, but yet again, I'm trying to test this for the free-to-play side of things, because if you have Beta Club, there's no reason to play this thing, so we're using God Killer. Yeah, let's see how it goes, how easy it is to activate and how much damage it does. We're gonna more or less compare it to the Joker on the secondary count. If this does 300 mil, it's definitely a lot better than Joker is. So I'm gonna go in and out of infinite power as he gets out of this. Okay, it's not good because he's jumping out of it. Like, the dot damage I'm getting here is not too bad. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, he didn't die. That would have been very bad because this definitely gives him the window to use super move. He's definitely got that here. I really like the constant dot values I'm seeing. Those are pretty damn good values. What I would also like to see is him sitting down and not spamming jump attack, though I guess that's asking too much at that point. And yeah, we're just gonna do this for the rest of the fight and see how much damage it does. It's quite funny looking though, not gonna lie. This is quite a lot of bats. The sound is not the most pleasant thing in the world, but hey, what can you do? It's bats. You're basically doing one big chunk of damage each time he's on the ground. Question is, how much exactly is in that big chunk of damage? Guess we'll find out at the end. Again, this only has to do 250 mil to 200 mil to be a bit better than Joker is. I wonder how many bats are, how many special ones can be active at a time here. Bro, if this would stagger the enemy a bit too, this would be so much better. What if we push him to the corner though? No, even in the corner he'll try to jump. Because it's a hazard. You can combo and chop in the corner without the enemy jumping, but you can't do this. They're gonna jump regardless of being in the corner. Because that takes priority in their minds. And how they're programmed. Oh, I gotta jump here. It's not good. I gotta jump. Definitely not my favorite mechanic in the game. The jumping from hazards. Okay, how much damage was this? It is comparable to Joker, but I feel like Joker is better. That is kind of the conclusion of this. And there we go, that's about it. I'm never gonna use that Batman again, probably. And he's gonna be level 80. You're welcome, Batman. Hopefully this video gets a lot of views, because those capsules I put in your ass are never gonna see use again. But yeah, let's move on. Gonna use Batman the Drowned Robin King to take care of Boss Superman here. He no longer has the shield type of deal, so it's not that hard to deal with, but I still like to use Batman the Drowned here to have a smoother time. And try to activate here. Okay. Got one drum back in there. Oh, he still has this special... What? Did they not remove the specialty? Why does he still have that? Okay, Robin King is fine, though he didn't have the power to use a special. Let's use a special one, as we keep stacking the Maniac Appetites this way. Getting some more percentage hull damage here. Though we can't disable his abilities, that's one of his passives, that's why that is not working. Oh, it's okay, we still have the blind effect, which is gonna be pretty much just as good. Right now, let's spam special 1 with Robin King, so we get some damage against target fast. There we go, easy fights. Let's move on. We still have Raven Brainiac, because I didn't use Brainiac with the Batman Ninja team, so we might as well put that to good use. But I'm not gonna use Beta Club on Raven. I'm actually gonna go with the Twin Blade that I accidentally removed to equip for passive stats on Power Girl. We're gonna see how this goes. Raven plus Brainiac with Twin Blade should still do a ton of damage. Not sure if it's enough to kill Boss Raven, but we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, let's get this going. I don't really care about her stacks because they basically dictate her resistances against specials, which I don't care about. We're not using specials here. Also getting some damage buffs, that's not the best. It's okay, she's barely dealing any damage anyway. Though this is a bit weird, because I feel like Raven should remove them. I mean, she kind of removed them, but she still has that permanent one that is yellow color. Okay, Brainiac's full stacked. We got 5 darkness stacks. And super move. I don't have any armor pierce on Raven, so it's just gonna be her base armor pierce. I mean, her... Bro, chill! Chill, how many fucking times you gonna do the back up into a jump attack, you piece of shit? How many times you gonna do that? Stop! There we go. Get your ass in the corner. I do not like how I'm one-shotting with Raven. So I think I got a bit better at it. With time. Yeah, I don't think we're killing here. Though I think we could have, if I played it a bit better. If we didn't have the jump attack incidents occurring. Yeah, we're very close to killing her actually, but not quite there. Well, that's as far as this goes. I'm not necessarily unhappy with how this went, but it could have been a bit more fortunate. Gonna clear this with League of Anarchy. Pop it on Arkham Knight Batman. Dark Metal cards on Harley. And yeah, I'm using Arkham Knight Batman instead of Praetor Batman because she might deal quite a bit of damage and I want to make sure I survive that super move. Okay, super move. EPI tag in. Into Arkham Knight Batman tag in. Why can I not see the stun duration? There's only 2 things on the screen. Why is the stun duration not a thing? I mean, now it is, but it wasn't on the previous stun. Okay, that's last fight of the video, but don't go away yet. We still gotta take a look at the rewards. Oh wow, you guys hang around for nothing because we got Multiverse, White Canary, and Amulet of Metahuman. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.